When I think about being a people leader and, the advice that I would share with other people leaders is to make sure that you're paying close attention to the hours that you see your team on Slack, the hours that you see emails coming in. And I'm not saying like be a clock watcher. That's not the tier, but it is to note, like, if you have a team member or team members who seem like they are always working, don't ignore it. It's an important conversation to have because, maybe there are things that can be done to help support them or to give them permission to create those boundaries. And if you're able to kind of run some interference on this, then not only are you really taking care of your team members and their well-being, but also by default, you're helping the company by ensuring that you have, the healthiest, most productive workers as well. And in that case, Joey, everybody wins.
I agree. I agree. That's that old concept of management by walking around, but it's management by checking active statuses on social accounts. And yeah, definitely will go a long way.
It will, because I find, oftentimes employees they don't always feel comfortable saying, "Hey boss, like, I can't ever get caught up," or "Hey boss, like I'm still doing the work of two people." Remember, like, those conversations that sometimes, you just get busy and they, perhaps like turn into a situation that was never intended.
Yeah.
Um, but certainly needs to be addressed. So, really great topic. I'm glad that we were able to chat about it a little bit on our show. And hopefully, you're listening, you're thinking about your team. If this sounds like it might be familiar in your organization, that this prompts further discussions and some action to protect the well being of your team.
Yeah, let me just say this real quick too, because I guess as a CEO and then as an HR person, I hear all sides of the coin of like, um, you know, being softer is too pro employee and it takes away from productivity. But in our notes here, we talk about or the survey talks about Elon Musk and his approach to long hours